We finally have the new trailer for the second season of The Mandalorian, and thankfully it doesn't really give that much away. However, there's little tidbits in there that I think might interest you guys, so I thought I'd do a quick breakdown video of the new trailer. Let's not waste any time and get into the very first shot, where we see that the Razor Crest, which is the Mandalorian ship, seems to be damaged. You can see that the cargo hold is strangely open, with the lights and engine flickering. I don't think I've ever seen a ship have a cargo hold be open during flight. It's likely that as he went out of the atmosphere of whatever planet he was on, where presumably the cargo hold got damaged, all of his cargo would have been sucked out. This could be some part of the story. Who knows? Maybe it's just to show ship's damaged. Who knows? Again, the trailer's very vague, thankfully so, no story details, but yeah, the ship's damaged and the cargo hold is open. We then hear the dialogue from the finale of the last season from the Armorer, who I actually believe is Bo-Katan. I've got a video about that coming out soon. Anyway, it's the dialogue from that first season where she is talking about how this season will focus on the Mandalorian finding a home for Baby Yoda, or at the very least, finding the people that he came from, finding his people. We see so many shots of the Mandalorian taking Baby Yoda into very clearly criminal hideouts and dangerous worlds, and this trailer does address that, saying, why are you bringing this kid to a bunch of random dangerous spots? And the Mandalorian replies that the kid goes wherever he goes, which is a fair enough explanation. But I'm kind of confused as to why he's going to these sorts of places. Why is he going to Tatooine? Why is he going to this fight bar if he's trying to look for where Baby Yoda comes from? And yes, we see Tatooine again. We see a Tusken Raider riding a Bantha. It seems he has a cycler rifle on his back. I'm guessing we're going back to Tatooine, obviously, probably for a whole episode. And I assume that this will be something to do with Boba Fett, with the whole Sarlacc pit and things. Again, how that connects to finding Baby Yoda's family, who knows? We then see this ice planet, which we also see later in the trailer, and I believe this planet could be Ilum. It is a bit of a stretch, I admit, but we see ice caves, and we see these big canyons, which are kind of characteristic of Ilum. Of course, we're in a massive galaxy where I'm sure there are thousands of ice planets and thousands of planets with ice caves, but the Mandalorian is looking for Jedi, and Ilum is known to be a Jedi world, so it's likely that Ilum would be one of the first places to look if you're looking for the Jedi. Now, we know, as the audience, that Jedi don't exactly hide out in the Ilum caves, but you've got to think about what the rest of the galaxy knows. The rest of the galaxy pretty much knows that Ilum is a Jedi piece of territory. Of course, when the Imperials came along, they overtook that, but it must be known somewhere. There must be some known knowledge that Ilum equals Jedi, and so Mando goes, sweet, let's check it out. We see the Mandalorian flying with some X-Wings. I would assume that this is to combat Gideon and his stormtroopers, and isn't necessarily to do with saving Baby Yoda or finding his family. I feel like there's going to be lots of parts of this season that have our head scratching us. Well, how is this going to help Baby Yoda, find where he comes from? But I would assume that a lot of it will be, we need to get the enemies out of the way before we can go and look for Baby Yoda's tribe, which makes sense. We see the Mandalorian activate this on his wrist, which of course is the whistling birds from Season 1. Of course, Baby Yoda doesn't want to mess with that and closes his crib before the Mandalorian, well, off-screen to the trailer, defeats pretty much everyone in that whole fighting ring area. But all in all, this trailer doesn't really give away much, and I think that's fantastic. As much as I love a good trailer, I just want to experience the story the way it's intended. So this is a great medium. We get some extra shots to build up that hype, but we don't have anything spoiled for us. And now it's left me really looking forward to this second season. Now, for me, this trailer's only just come out about an hour or so ago. I worked on this video quite quickly, so I'm sure I missed a whole bunch of things. So please do go into the comments down below and let me know what I missed and what you thought of this trailer. I'd love to hear what you guys think. Thank you so much for watching today's video, and I hope you have a great day.